Hey, hi, how's it going? Welcome back, my Taeyeon fans, my Taeyeon stans. Uh, Jesus, here we go. Continuing on with her latest 2018 mini album. Moving through. It's not going to be a long journey, but it'll be a fun, short one, I hope. The first song we watched was All Night Long, I believe it was called. And it's not my favorite thing I've heard from Taeyeon for sure. It's like nothing too special, if I'm being honest. But here is one that I hope is going to be a gem. Who knows? I haven't heard anything, so I don't know what to expect from this. But it's called... I have no idea what this title means, what it's going for, but Baram X3. Baram times 3. Baram. Oh my god, this is like I know K-pop is Korean, but this is very foreign to me. Like, I can't even compute what this title means, alright? And as per someone's suggestion in the comments, it was something I thought about too, because I'm going to look at the lyrics as I'm listening as well. So that'll give me something visual to lock on to, but mostly audible. So, here we go. Hey, this is like the menu of like an NBA 2K game. It's like the menu music. Without knowing when to stop, it looks like the clouds are coming. What? Bottom times 3 then. I hope to see the wind. I don't even understand this with the lyrics. A lot of weather talk, alright? Metaphors. In the cold wind it got cold. Tonight is a particularly loud night. Yeah, the translations on this isn't perfect, which is why it's so confusing to me, but interesting. Baraman. When I call you, waiting for you, not to receive. I don't understand. I mean, this is like fun and jolly. It's more or less the same throughout the whole song, though. That's the problem I have with it. Like, especially looking at the lyrics, I see the same lyrics repeated so often. Okay. Alright. So that was Taeyeon Bottom. So that's what the title's going for, right? It's not X3, it's times 3, just like in a lyrics sheet, you know. Baram times 3. Okay, but I mean, I'm still confused. Like, I turned on the lyrics and everything, and I'm still not entirely getting what she's going for here. Of course, someone in the comments will let me know, but I'm just letting you know that I don't entirely understand. Like, what is this about? Relationships? Or someone in the comments said very incorrect translation, so that makes sense. And then someone said that apparently this channel uses Google Translate or something, so that's problematic. Alright, that being said, so I'm still kind of like at the same point I was last song. We're still not really knowing the lyrics since this wasn't translated too well. But that being said, again, was not one of my favorites from Taeyeon. I don't think it was very outstanding at all. Like these songs so far in comparison to the album, the one full album I've heard from Taeyeon, it's just they don't even compare. This one was fun. It had a nice little beat. It was like nice, jolly old song. I was like, it's okay, it's good, it's positive, it's fun. Just like dun 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 dun, and then it's like ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da. There's a lot of that going on. My problem with songs, I've said this a lot about Taeyeon in the past. I mean, not as a criticism, but just when talking about Taeyeon songs in the past, is like songs to me that are the most fascinating, the most captivating songs are the ones that really they tell a story and they go from point A to point B without staying the same throughout. So like the song is going to resolve, I mean, either it'll resolve differently or it'll resolve the same, but something in between is going to change. There's going to be some breakout moments where the singer will really go for it, or they'll do something creative here, or they'll do a nice breakdown. Whatever it is, subvert expectations, do something crazy. That's what I like to see with songs. I don't like predictability. I don't like repetitiveness. And of course, with every chorus, it's a repetitiveness by nature. Because choruses just repeat. That's what they're there for. And I understand that, but this whole song felt like it was kind of just on repeat. It was going through the motions, and I just didn't feel like a soul there, I'm looking for something not tangible, but it's like a feeling you get when you listen to a song where they're doing special things, and it's like really feels like they poured their heart into the song. This one, I didn't feel that. It just felt like some notes strung together and like a put on top, overlaid over a beat. Like even looking at the lyrics, as poorly translated as they were, you could tell that they're just being repeated so often. So it's not going to stand out for me too much. There weren't any peaks to the song. It was just like ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. So it stayed around this quality the whole song. You didn't have any boom. Wow, that was amazing. An amazing moment. Boom, that was great. Boom, and then resolve. It was just ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. That's just where my problem comes with it. And I hope we see more like breakouts from Taeyeon, because Taeyeon, she killed it in the My Everything album. She really did. And I love to hear Taeyeon belt it out. And she doesn't have to go crazy, but just like a little bit, like stress your voice a little bit in here. This didn't take much for Taeyeon's voice. I know what her voice is capable of, so I know the song didn't take much from her. There weren't any like big moments which I was waiting for. And at the same time, I'm not so stupid to where like if I'm not hearing high notes, I'm not liking a song. Like I like plenty of Taeyeon's more somber songs, like 11:11. And at the same time, I don't like some of them. Like This Christmas, I wasn't a huge fan of. But 11:11, Rain, those are both done really well. I think like they really, she does some cool things with that, even though it's not like she's belting out. It's just like I hope I get to see more from her. It's a mini album. We're already we're like halfway through already, but I hope we see more from her voice. So that's it. Thank you. I love you, and I will always love Taeyeon regardless. Just some albums you might not do it for you. And I'm not going to love every album of every artist that I love. That's definitely not the case. So I hope she redeems herself with these last couple songs for me, but I'm not gonna hate her for it if she doesn't. That's it.